What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Philly with Philly Gaming, and today I have some tips and tricks for you guys. But before we even get into that, oh, it is the same one. Cool. All right, so I had found this specific frigate in the expedition, and I wanted to see if I could find it again in the normal save, and it is the same exact one that I found. So if anybody wants to come for this one, it is in the Euclid Galaxy, and there go the portal glyphs, the bottom left corner of the screen. Go ahead and take a screenshot of that and come get her. I believe it was an A class. Let me make sure. It is... Yep, it's an A class. Sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and hire her. Alright, now let me just jump to another solar system. And I got two new glitch builds that I learned today that I want to tell you guys about. I learned them from Elros Silver. So if you guys haven't heard of him, definitely check him out. He's a glitch builder. He has like amazing builds. I was in Zoo's live stream today, who's another amazing builder on No Man's Sky. I was in his live stream and we were chatting it up, and Elra mentioned this one build, and I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Watch this. Watch at how cool this is, and you can use it anywhere. Doesn't matter where you are, but if you're doing it on the freighter, you want to be careful of where you place your character. And I'll tell you why in a second once you see what I'm about to do. So you're gonna want to come up here. Me personally, I've been leaving him on the bridge, like out here, so that nothing happens, because I know when Zoo did it in his stream, the character glitched through the floor and he was on the outside. I know I've done it it wasn't with this glitch, but I've built, like, through building and using these teleporters, because my base is so big, it's glitched me into the wall a couple of times, and I lost like over an hour progress of building. The one time it was almost like 3 hours. So make sure when you're building, you save frequently. And I would recommend like being out here, because see, out here you can still build. Now check this out. So let's just pick any piece. We're gonna go with the teleporter. All right, you're gonna go into the build menu, and we're gonna go all the way out to the very limit of the camera. You know what? Let's go out here. Let's go outside. It'll be easier. So we're gonna go out these doors. Okay, now you see how there's a build limit? But if you double click the camera button like that, it bypasses that build limit. So now you have a new build limit. So it basically, when you double click, like you click it in and click it out real quick, it basically tricks the system into thinking your character's out here now. So now you have a new build limit, and I could do it again. So I want to build, let's say you wanted to build this all the way up. You can just keep going higher. And see, now I have a new build limit. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So there goes the circle. All right, double click, new build limit. Now you can keep going up. You can keep going higher and higher. Now if you want to go back down, you're going to have to do the same thing. You double click it once you get to the barrier. So basically, this gives you no limits. There are no boundaries. You can put anything anywhere. And just to show you, I clicked on the wrong button like a genius. I hate when that happens. Okay, so we're going to go back out here. Let's just grab one of these. There's also another glitch build that I want to show you in just 1 second. So you see, I'm nowhere near my character, but I can still build this. So you have no more limits. Now, the other one, this is also Elra Silver's glitch. He's calling it the slide glitch. So you see how here you can't build anything? If you want to, you can build out here. There's a way around this. So what you want to do, let's see if I do it right. So he said, whatever it is you want to build, let's say you want to build a balcony. Okay, you're going to take the balcony piece and you're going to put it right where it's like green lighting it. And you're going to hit the build button, but at the very last second, like within a microsecond, you slide it over and it'll put it right there. So let's see. I didn't do it right. See, I haven't like played around with it yet. So I'm not exactly sure how to do it, but if you check out his video, he explains it a lot better. But basically, it's to get around this whole thing. So if you want it out here, you can build the whole like section out here, which is pretty cool. It makes building a little bit more fun. There was one other thing that I want to go over with you guys. Just bear with me 1 second. So for those that didn't know, when it comes like early on, this is definitely a beginner's tip, like for early on in the game. I don't know if you guys know, but you can actually shoot the ground with your starship for resources. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. Oh, and there's one other thing. You don't need a dream aerial to get a living frigate. You need it for the very beginning, like the very first frigate you find, but after that you can just delete the dream aerial and just use anomaly detectors. And I just did it in the very beginning of this video. I mean, you didn't see me without it, but I mean, if you look in my inventory, there's no dream aerial anywhere. I had just deleted it because I was playing the expedition, and during the expedition it tells you that you can now discard the dream aerial and just use anomaly detectors. Well, when playing the regular save, it never explains that to you. So I guess me and everybody else, we all assumed that you have to have the dream aerial to find these things, but you don't. You only need the dream aerial to find your first one. After that, it's just you can get them on your own. Okay, now let me show you with the planet. So whenever you're mining for resources, especially early on, you can just shoot the ground, and I'll show you. I'm gonna do it right now. I think I'm still too high up. You see how I got the geode, I got the ferrite dust, and when you shoot water, usually it's salt, cytophosphate, carbon, pretty much whatever is like down here you'll end up getting if you keep shooting it long enough. See, there goes some salt. But yeah, that's just like a quick little thing. Like if you're on a hazardous planet, you don't have any protection, and you need like resources, you can just fly around and shoot everything. It's not everything that you'll be able to get. Obviously, like the deposits, the mineral deposits, you can't get those because you need your terrain manipulator. But you can get all the other like basic materials. But I mean, yeah, that's all I really have for you guys for right now. I am gonna make another video showing you guys that you can find these living frigates without any dream aerials or anything. I'm gonna empty out my storage just so you guys can see. But until the next time, thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If this did help you in any way, I would appreciate a like, and if you would smash that subscribe button, it would really help me out so I can make more videos for you guys. So until the next time, have fun and happy hunting.